Whoa. Hi guys, welcome to Nerd Bites, and this is going to be my views and thoughts on the first trailer for X-Men Apocalypse. Oh, another trailer has been dropped. It seems to be like Trailer City leading up to Christmas and leading up to Star Wars, of course. But another trailer has dropped, the first trailer for X-Men Apocalypse, and it was awesome. To be honest, I was worried. I was very worried that it was going to do something like Batman and Superman did, where it gave away too much and it showed too many things. But I'm so happy that it literally didn't show too much. It gave you a rough idea of Apocalypse as a character and what the intent is, and that's about it. And I'm so happy the way they put this trailer together. It is amping it up so well without giving away too many plot points. Apocalypse, he's come to destroy everything. He's come to basically wreak the apocalypse on the world, and it basically throws that through the trailer. They talk about him being born tens of thousands of years ago, and that he's been called by many names of other people and gone through myth and legend and all this kind of stuff, and basically building him up as this kind of god, so that he really is such a formidable force to be called Apocalypse. The trailer begins with Jean Grey, which is played by Sansa Stark from Game of Thrones. She's having all these visions of Apocalypse, of the death of the world, and then it's Xavier just reassuring her that it's just a dream, and then it kicks into all the information about Apocalypse. They go into descriptions about the 4 horsemen as well, and then they go on about saying that, oh, we got it from the Bible, or maybe the Bible got it from him, and it's just a really cool twist of turning everything on its head like that. And as they mentioned the 4 horsemen of the Apocalypse, they showed the images of the 4 people, so it's Magneto, it's Cyclops, it's Storm, and Angel as well. The 4 that are going to be there, and it showed them quickly, which is pretty damn awesome. We get some really good apocalyptic shots as well, loads of blowing up and all that kind of stuff. We get good shots of pretty much every single character: Nightcrawler, Cyclops, Jean Grey, Jubilee, Quicksilver looked like he's struggling with his power, Mystique trying to convince other people, Havoc was in there as well, obviously Charles Xavier, and it's just really good that they're not giving too much away, but they're showing all the characters. These are the people that are going to be in the film. Obviously with images, we were worried about how the Apocalypse was going to look, but in the trailer, honestly, he looks alright at the moment. I think he's looking good. Hopefully they're kind of making him look good, and it's looking that way, to be honest. He looks pretty awesome. His voice is a little softer than what was in the TV shows and what I would have thought he would have been, but it's still quite menacing, quite tone to him, and it's really quite good as well. One scene I really liked was when he's grabbing Charles Xavier and just growing inside, because I was worried that they wouldn't have that with the character in this film, but the fact that they are is pretty awesome, to be honest. I'm so glad that we're hopefully going to see all of these powers utilised that we know from this character. One real good shot I liked as well as Angel, as he popped up and just threw all these blades from his wings down. That was a really cool shot. You get to see a good shot of Cyclops as well, using his beam, not being able to keep control of it. There was another little bit as well, it was a really quick shot, but some guy was lying face down and 2 people around him in like his pit type thing. I think it was Quicksilver, but I can't be too sure, to be honest. Maybe he's been captured, I don't know, or maybe Apocalypse is trying to do something with him, I don't know, but maybe that's the way he unfolds and goes into the story, but I'm not too sure who it was, but it looked like it was Quicksilver. And then the final couple of shots with like bridges and everything blowing up and twisting and things exploding, and then you've got Xavier just going, I've never felt power like this before, and then bang, the title comes up. The music on top was just, it's so apocalyptic, but honestly it is. The way the music's built up on top of it makes it feel like it is the apocalypse. They've done it really well in that trailer. And then the final bit as well, as soon as the title's finishing coming up, 2 doors open, and then Charles Xavier is sitting there in his chair with his bald head for the first time. That's right, James McAvoy's finally going bald for the character, and I'm so looking forward to it. A lot of people are going to be asking questions of why is he going bald, what's the reasoning behind it? I'm not too sure, but the only thing I can think of that would work in the continuity of these films is that back in First Class he was asked to shave his head off so he could get a better reading on Cerebro and obviously reach out to more mutants, and he refused to do so. Maybe it's got to that point with Apocalypse coming to destroy everybody and control everybody that he needs to cut his hair off to do that. That's the only thing I can think of there where that would work. They could come up with another reason, a better reason. Could go Lex Luthor on our ass and he gets burnt off by the villain or whatever, I don't know. But anybody that has not seen the trailer yet, I will put a link down in the description. Please go and check it out because it is absolutely fucking awesome. It doesn't give too much away, but it's still an epic trailer. So that's what I thought of the X-Men Apocalypse trailer. What did you think about it? Let me know down in the comments or send me an email. You can also find me in the various social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and moviepilot.com. Just type in Nerdbites anywhere and I'm sure you'll find me. And don't forget to like, subscribe and share my videos. And of course, keep it nerdy.